Real quick, while you're still here, don't forget to like, subscribe, maybe leave a comment what I should do in the future. If you like the video, maybe some things I can do to improve videos. In this little blue screen here that you see, I'm going to leave my Instagram and my Snapchat because I usually post on those a lot more than I do anything else, so go check them out.
Alrighty, YouTube. We just got out of Costco. I survived. No cronies got me. Anyway, that was interesting. There was a big old lineup outside, and they were only letting so many people in at a time, and yeah, all kinds of fun. Anyway, in other news, so I don't know if I'm gonna put it in there in the last video or not. I kind of briefly touched base on what my plans are in terms of trucks and stuff, and I'm either going to fix mine up if I find the right job for it and bring it out west, or I may put a driver on it. I think I'll see how things are gonna go. I do have a few trucks out here in the westernly parts that I've sort of been looking at, maybe thinking about buying. And my father's got a lead on a couple back east, so yeah, we'll see how things go. There's some 379s, some 359s. Some have warranty, some don't. Everything's got a rebuild on it. There's a 359 or two out here that's interesting to me. I've always wanted to build a 359 anyway. And pretty much all of them have motor jobs. Most of them have warranty. Today you really can't buy a used truck without warranty. Years ago you really couldn't either, but years ago you just own your old truck for a little bit and then you generally upgrade into a new one as a rule. So yeah, anyway, they're sort of on the cheaper end, but they're sort of priced to what the truck's worth, so it's not really a resellable truck. Personally, I'm one of those people, I hoard vehicles. I really do. But in some other news, I recently sold my Scion to my father, and I had an older Dodge. I sold that when I moved out here. So I've just got the new Dodge now, and the Pete are the two vehicles I got left. The Pete's still in my name for now, but I'm thinking this year I'm probably going to put it into a company, I think. I don't know yet, but I'll see. It depends. I might run it the same way I did last year. I'll just have to see how I feel about it. And out here, if the companies I'm looking at, if they're still looking for trucks, I think I'm probably going to sort of pursue them, but with a truck either that I bought out here, or father's got a couple leads on some down in Nova Scotia that are supposed to be in really good shape with fairly low mileage, and they've hauled highway all their life, so they should have lots of running left in them. So we're just gonna have to see how that all goes. I don't know, hopefully it works out. If not, oh well. All the trucks I've been looking at, they're all cat powered. I would much rather have a cat powered truck as opposed to Cummins, or I'd take Cat or Detroit, either or, but I wouldn't touch a Cummins with a 10-foot pole. Just too many bad stories when it comes to a Cummins, so I don't think I'd want to touch a Cummins personally myself. Plus, I don't like the way they shift, the way they pull. I don't like a Cummins. Some people, you can't get them away from them, but I don't like them. I'm a cat man. I really am. So that's what I'll be investing money in, is a new cat-powered truck for out here. Something a little bit lighter spec than what I have now. Right now, my truck's 14.6 front, double frame front to back, 46s, heavy 18, full lockers. Yeah, she's a rugged honey. She's rugged up, ruggy. It's made for pulling weight. It's not made for scaling weight. It's made for pulling weight, which is fine. It's perfectly fine for what we do with it. It does the very best. Anyway, and this year, there's been rumors running around that this year might be good, like last year, and the coronavirus might make it shit. So it's just, things are up in the air right now. Lots of stuff's sort of shuffling around. Lots of people are doing things. So yeah, that's the skinny on that.